Hey bitches, welcome to episode 32 of Roll for Girl Dinner, where we let the dice answer the age-old question, what should we have for dinner? Today we'll be using my pansexual dice because that's me. And if you're wondering, didn't I say I was bi the other day? Yes, I identify both ways. To celebrate Pride Month, I'll be donating all earnings from Roll for Girl Dinner to Point of Pride, which provides financial support for gender-affirming care. If you'd like to support them as well, you can either donate directly, they are tagged on this post, or you can help boost this post by telling me about your most recent or favorite D&D character using all of the good keyword search terms. Now hopefully my fan was a good distraction from how long I talked, so let's get started with a roll for protein. 4. Barbecue pork. You know, I always forget how much I love barbecue pork until I buy barbecue pork. Next up, let's roll for some cheese. 6. Boursin. Today I've got garlic and fine herbs, and also, am I saying this right? Because one day somebody trolled me for how I was saying it. Now it's time to roll for some vegetables. That's a 2 for celery and a 4 for mushrooms. I think that these mushrooms have a lot of potential to go really well with several different combinations, so let's see what else we get. Moving on to the roll for carrier. 5. Endive. Well, we haven't had these on the plate for quite some time, and I am excited to see them back. Now let's roll for some Razzle Dazzle. That's a 3 for dill pickle spears and a 14 for pickled cauliflower. Woohoo! I finally get to open my big boy of Grillos. Confession, when I opened this, the first one went in my mouth, not on the plate. Not sorry. And we've got a new jar of the Mazzetta Italian mix, which tastes fantastic and will go with everything that I will actually acknowledge that's on this plate. As always, I have to also acknowledge that there are more than just cauliflower in here, but I keep forgetting to update the line item on the list, so we just call it pickled cauliflower. Mazzetta, please don't be mad at me for that. Time to get saucy with the roll for sauce. 9. Dijon mustard. Grey Poupon is my favorite, so we'll use that, but this is getting kind of weird. Hey, wait, I have an idea. This is either going to be really good or really bad, I'm not sure which, but we've got a little bit of everything in there, just a little bit of extra on the side. Now let's roll for our sparkling water. 8. Black raspberry. Of all the flavors on the list, this is probably my number 3, so happy to see it. And what's girl dinner without a little liqueur? And since it's Saturday, when I rolled this, it's time for a silly little beverage roll. 2. Red wine. Ooh, and today our red wine is queer too. This is a Cabernet Sauvignon from Alul Cellars here in Seattle. The name is a combination of both of the owners' names, Alex and Samuel, and as a fun fact, I met them while we were drunk at the ballet and we got in an argument. As another fun fact, I met my best friend while drunk at the ballet. If you want to make friends in Seattle, go get drunk at the ballet. You might even accidentally become friends with me. Oh yeah, back to girl dinner. You may notice that this bottle is usually in the background, where I sneak in some of my favorite products and apparently my dish soap. Now, if you're the kind of person who likes to paint and sip, I am not, then you should head over to Alul's Capitol Hill location for their paint and sip on June 21st. Tell them that I sent you and that they should give me free stuff. And no, there's not a discount code because this isn't sponsored. They don't know I'm posting this. I'm not even going to that event. But I do authentically love their wine and I am a club member. Oh hey, I just noticed this glass matches my nails. Okay, on to trying this meal. Oh my god, I'm a professional. That's what I get for trying to film while still half sick. Now, before I actually dig in here, I feel like I have to pay the celery tax. It's on the plate, so I have to eat it. God damn it. I am still trying to learn to like it through brute force. It's not working. But now it's time to see if I'm actually going to like these nice little bites or if I created an abomination. And the answer is, I like it. If you're unfamiliar with endives, they are a little bit bitter but provide a really nice crunch. So that in combination with all of the pickled vegetables, and yes, there's some celery in there too, and the mildness of the mushrooms. Those pieces on their own create a really nice texture and a really nice flavor, but adding to that the Boursin cheese and the barbecue pork with the mustard on it just makes it really well-rounded. Even though I'm not really a fan of sweet things, the tiny bit of sweetness that comes through in the barbecue pork really helps offset the bitterness, and this just works. I just really like this. Now, if I were Casmera Celifernos, the daughter of a very important human politician and a celestial-born mother who everyone thought was oh so lovely and just the perfect daughter for such a perfect couple. Oh, that is until she hit puberty and her father's secret demon-born heritage started coming out in her appearance. Well, Cassie's parents certainly couldn't have her just out and about in public, so they tried to send her away. I mean, you can't have her jeopardizing her father's illustrious political career. Oh, you mean nobody knows he has demon-born heritage? Ooh, how interesting. What a shame it would be for that to come to light and for the whole world to find out that he's been lying his whole life. Well, naturally, her father paid up, and she used that money to learn fencing, becoming skilled enough to enter a very public competition where she revealed her grown appearance, thus revealing her father's secret and shattering his political career. With that, she skipped town and embraced life as a rogue, venturing wherever she felt inclined. If I were her, I would rate this meal a perfect 10. As I am not, I, Kendra, rate it a 9.5.
This is my meal. I call this girl dinner. Girl dinner. Girl dinner.